Aloha. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for taking the time to watch this video recording of my daily cash flow video game. And actually, it's not my cash flow game, it's Rich Dad Company's cash flow game, but I'm going to be playing it. I like to play it every day. I'm going to go with Gift of Faith, which is right here. The way that you win this game is either land on your dream or produce $50,000 of passive income by landing on these deals out here on the fast track. Before you can get to the fast track, though, you got to get out of the rat race. You get out of the rat race by increasing your passive income more than your monthly expenses. Let's get right into it. Right into rolling. We are going to, let's just do something different. I normally don't do this, so we're going to take this condo. Oh, never mind. We're not taking that condo. Never mind. I'll take a loan out. What am I thinking? No, not taking that condo. So what are we going to take instead? What do we got going on? We're in the small deals. We're going to pass on that. Rolling. Let's see me rolling. Are they hating? I don't know if they are or not, because I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to them, whoever they are. 2. Okay, where we at? Oh, I don't. Then we're small, interesting activity over here. There were some things that I wanted to talk about while I was playing this game. And I think a few things that I experienced this morning that, we'll put that on hold because look at this. We're going to borrow $1,000 to make sure that we can pay for this. It's going to show up here $1,000. It's going to show up here as $100 expense, but we're going to still have a net $120 left over. Hold on for 1 second. Thank you. Okay, everywhere it's blinking is where it affects your financial statement. So I definitely remember one situation. This lady, basically yelling, bitching at the bank, and there was some other situation also. I don't quite remember what it is, but I was thinking about on this video, talking about these situations, because basically the reason why I wanted to talk about them is to bring up the concept of effective action. And effective action in regards to what is good use of your energy? How should you spend your time? How should you spend your thinking? Now, it's not for me to tell you how you should do it, what exactly you should do. But we as human beings have similarities. There's certain fundamental principles. I'll give you an example of where this one place, this is very easy. If you have a difficult time understanding this, think about using the bathroom. Everyone, at some point, in some way, shape, or form, they need to relieve themselves. Regardless of medical conditions, all this type of stuff, sooner or later, a human being comes to a point where they need to eliminate these wastes from their bodies. So whether you stand up and do that, you sit down and do that, whether you do it in the shower, whether you do it in a toilet, whether you do it in an outhouse, it's not for me to tell you how to go use the bathroom. But it would make sense for me to say we all need to use the bathroom. And if you find a place to relieve yourself where it doesn't get on your clothing and your garments, you probably could be better off. So, effective action. I saw on Facebook this morning someone that I know was posting a question, some sort of kind of like political. It was like a cross between. It was a political question, but it also brought up the media and maybe about one long paragraph or 2 to 3 paragraphs long. And because I used to be good friends with this person and saw this person do this a number of times, I just decided, what the heck. Today, I'm going to leave a comment, which I normally wouldn't. But I told this person, don't worry about those people. This isn't verbatim. Don't worry about those people. Don't even take the time to post on Facebook any question about these people, because these people do what they do for whatever reason. So what does that really matter? It doesn't matter the actual situation and the details of what I said and what this person said is irrelevant. What is relevant is that there's certain things, especially like political things, that do they invite you to the meetings? Do they invite you to the meetings that they have? No? They don't? Then don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because the reality is that if they're not inviting you to the meetings, then there's not much you can do about it. Because you don't really know what's going on. Whatever you think you know what's going on, you probably don't. You'd probably know what was going on if they invited you to the motherfucking meetings. Because that's pretty much it. And, trust me, I'm very, probably in the same situation as you, as I'm doing my best to figure out what's going on. But do they invite me to the meetings? No. So do I really know what's going on? No. Does any form of media have my real best interest in mind to inform me? No. They have their own agenda. And if you think that anyone in the media, whether it's the alternative media or whether it's the mainstream media, if you think any of those people really, really have your best interest and they don't have their own motives and interests going on, then, sell them out? What the heck is going on here? Let's see. I'll sell this because I think that's the one costing me $100. Right? Go 0, so we don't need to sell that one. Alright, so at least we got a little extra money. Yeah. So here's the point, is this. Unless people call you up and invite you to meetings and let you know and ask for your opinion, this type of stuff, if it's political and why the media does this and that and all this politics, don't worry about it. Worry about your family. Actually, you shouldn't worry at all. Worrying is just praying for bad things to happen. But concern yourself. Focus on things that matter. And yeah, that matters, but let me phrase it better. Focus on, for example, if you have children, focus on your children. Because for whatever reason, the media does whatever they do, and the politicians do whatever they do, your ability to affect that is very, very low. You'd have to work very, 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 very hard in order to possibly, maybe make any type of impact or any type of change. So, whereas if you have children, if you put the same amount of energy that very, 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 very hard into your children, you'd be the most amazing parent on earth. For the amount of energy that an average person like myself, needs to put in to somehow change the big picture politics and stuff. Can you do it? Yeah. Is it going to take like maybe a fucking lifetime? Yeah. So during that lifetime, while you're focused on that, like, where's your focus on your kids? What if you put that same amount of energy into your children? How amazing would your children be? It'd be super amazing. Oh, we're going to pass on that. So, that's one thing, is that be effective. Be effective. Think about it, and it's not that I still care about politics. Because I realize that whatever happens, it drastically influences me. So I attempt to pay attention to it, but to go out of my way to craft an elaborate post on Facebook about politics and asking these questions of why this and that, and also, can anyone answer it? Lots of action, lots of mini-mart action. I remember we were talking about effective action. Yeah, so focus on areas that, if you have children, for example, if you put a little bit of energy into your children, the impact that you get is really big. Compare the amount of energy you would need to put into politics to get possibly a little bit of impact versus how little energy you need to put into your children to get it will make a big impact. So look for those areas. Look to shave down the energy you're putting into things that really don't give you much impact back but take a lot of energy, and increase where you're putting your energy that you can get a big impact with a little bit of energy. It's really return on investment. And I'm sure someone will come up with some reason why they shouldn't do that or whatever. And for you guys that basically just want to argue, want to come up with disagreements, you probably word your argument in such a way where it's really just your specific case and it's not applicable to the whole human species. That's what actually anyone that does that, they probably wouldn't be watching this. But those people, fuck those people. Those people are I avoid those people. Just like naysaying everything. There's certain type of people that they listen to something, and they pretty much no matter what they listen to, they just come up with, why it's wrong, why it doesn't work for them. It's always something. What they don't do is they don't say, how can I apply this in my life? They don't look for connections. They look for how it's not right. They don't look for how it can be applied. But anyways, I gotta upload this video, and we're gonna definitely have video 2, because I've been yakking away.